All right, today we're jumping into a super practical update from Google Meet, and this one is all about putting you back in control of your own meeting info. You know that feeling, right? You just finished a really sensitive brainstorming meeting, maybe a confidential project review. You used Google's AI to take notes, which is awesome, but then that little bit of panic sets in. Who exactly is getting that automated summary? Yeah, it's a real anxiety. And that feeling, well, it gets right to the heart of what we can call the meeting notes dilemma. So here's how it used to work. The old system was, let's be honest, a bit of a blunt instrument. If you used the Notes with Gemini feature, that AI summary it created was automatically blasted out to everybody on the calendar invite. Yep, that means the people who declined, the optional folks, maybe even outside partners who really didn't need the internal debrief. Not ideal. But good news. Google has just rolled out the solution, a brand new and very powerful control feature. Let's put a name to it. It's called controlled note distribution. And honestly, the name says it all. It gives you, the host and co-hosts, the power to actually choose who gets those AI-generated notes. The control is finally where it should be, with you. The power has officially shifted. It's no longer a send-to-all default. Now, you, the host, are the gatekeeper. You get to make the call on where that automated summary goes. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I use this thing? Well, the best part is, it is incredibly easy. It's literally a two-step move you can do right in the meeting. First, just find the distribution setting in the Notes panel. And second, you just uncheck a box. That's it. The notes can be limited to only the hosts for you to look over first. Simple as that. Now, just a few quick details to keep in mind. The notes still get delivered by email, so no change there. This feature is available for most of the Google Workspace business and enterprise accounts. And hey, if you don't see it yet, don't panic. It's rolling out globally as we speak, so just hang tight. But, you know, the real game changer here isn't just about privacy. It's about giving your whole team strategic flexibility. And I think Nina Trenkova from Google really hits the nail on the head here. She points out that this feature makes you actively decide, is this information for everyone's eyes to keep things transparent, or is it confidential? The tool now supports both ways of working, which is just fantastic. So you have these two amazing use cases. On one side, you can go big on transparency. Hosting a big company-wide meeting? Great. Let the notes go out to everyone who couldn't make it. But on the other side, if you're talking about, say, a confidential project or a personnel issue, you can lock it down and restrict the notes to just the hosts. You get to pick the right tool for the job. Okay, so let's boil this all down. If you're going to remember just one thing, here's what it should be. The bottom line is this. You finally have direct control over your meeting notes. It gives you this clear choice between wide-open transparency for your team updates or tight confidentiality for those sensitive conversations. And it's all powered by a simple setting, just a little checkbox that has a huge impact. So I'm going to leave you with this question to chew on. Now that you know this, how will you change your next meeting? Are you going to start locking down the notes for your one-on-ones? Or maybe you'll start sharing summaries more freely after your team syncs. It really does change how you can share information. Thanks for tuning in.